Hi everyone, how's it going? I'm going to be doing a video today for the collective. This is for all the signs and anyone who's inspired to watch. I'm burning here some beautiful sage. I'm just going to adjust this video a little bit. Awesome. Just sending this beautiful sage, which has the Palo Santo blend, to you wherever you are. Just cleansing your space, cleansing your surroundings, cleansing any fear programming, anything that isn't of the highest vibration, just clearing that away. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So what I'm going to do is draw some cards and see what comes up. So this is going to be a collective reading and also an individual one. So it's both a micro and a macro. This is how it all works, as above, so below, right? So we're going to get with it. I'm going to be using the Cosmic Tarot by Norbert Loesch. I really love this deck. There we go. And actually, I left most of my decks at this other apartment where I was staying. And, like, I have access. I can go and get it. It's fine. But, you know, it's been kind of cool, actually, just, like, having this one deck to work with. And I also consecrated this deck with some blessed moon blood. So I feel that, you know, this is really a really powerful deck to be working with right now at this time. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. All right, just doing some last minute adjustments here. All right, so I'm gonna ask for some cards on what is happening right now. Ooh, we already got some jumpers. What is happening in the world right now? Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles. You know, and again, this is micro macro. So this may be individual to you, and this may also refer to the collective energies, and both. Really, there's no separation. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. I've been getting this guy a lot, the King of Pentacles. A lot. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. There you go. And you notice with this one, he's blue, right? It's like he's an alien almost. Like this King of Cups is like this avatar, you know, this energy that's coming through. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well, if this resonates. And then with the King of Pentacles, we have Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And then with this Ace of Pentacles, very interesting. I mean, there's a 5-pointed star, right? There's all the elementals, everything coming together as one. That's really what I'm getting. That's the main message, that, you know, everything that is happening is for the greater collective ascension. It's all part of this greater plan in order for us to fully activate all of those Akashic, you know, all the Akashic codes and activations. That's really what I'm feeling for the collective. And it's really cool too, because the back of this card is also the 5-pointed star, right? And what I'm seeing is, as I said, Akashic, I also tapped into Atlantis and Lemurian codes. I know a lot of us have Atlantean connections. And here we've got the crystals. And one of the messages that's coming through is also that a lot of us are going to learn how to connect to the crystalline structure. So not like, you know, actual crystals, but the crystalline structure that is within our DNA is going to be activated at this time. That all of this is actually going to push for that crystalline energy to be activated at this time. So that's really incredible. I love that. I'm fully channeling this reading right now as well. So anything that I say, I'm not really thinking too much about what I'm saying. I'm kind of just allowing for my channel to be fully open and fully receptive to this light intelligence that's coming through. All right, let's get some more cards. There we go. We've got this Prince of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm feeling, because he jumped out in the reverse, that this could be speaking to a younger energy that is perhaps going through some kind of initiatory period. And you notice that at the, like, just over his shoulder is a hawk, and the hawk represents transformation. And he also has like this kind of like symbol sigil on his breast pocket, and it's a pyramid. It's an upright pyramid. And then he also has a book. And then you'll notice, like, at the top of his tie there, it's almost like another, you know, light code, light message. I feel like this is This is someone who is very much into, secret knowledge, esoteric art, somebody who's really been working at uncovering a lot of like underground operations, somebody who has really begun to bring this web together, these strings together, and see that this is all part of a bigger plan. Like I'm seeing somebody with this potential and this ability coming through. And then with the King of Pentacles energy, he's also, it's funny because the Pentacles keeps showing up, and he's also holding a pentacle, a 5-pointed star there in his hand. And I feel with this, the message that's coming through with this King of Pentacle is that, he's got the coin. It's like he's got like the trump, right? He's like, what I'm getting is like he's got the trump card. He's got like, if he was playing poker, he'd have he'd have the best hand right now is what I'm seeing here with this king. There's also a seashell on his crest. So actually it looks more of more like a trumpet. So, sort of like what I'm picking up on is like the apocalyptic, I don't know what's going on. Mercury's retrograde or something. The apocalyptic trumpet. There you go. It's like he's being very careful and very mindful, very strategic. Like this king is very, very strategic with what he does. Also, you'll notice in the back, like these are just different psychic insights that I pick up just by looking at the card. Different things that stand out to me have different messages. I see, it looks like I want to say like a moose. I see antlers there. So, this could be significant as well to where this king is situated. And then with this other King of Cups, it's almost like two energies, I want to say world powers almost. I mean, you could even be dealing with these two people in your personal life, these two king type personalities. And this one here has a scorpion. He also has the crescent moon at the top. I feel like there's like a softer energy to this king. It's like he's from another world almost. Yeah, like he's otherworldly. Seven of Swords. Okay. So there's a lot of deception as well. I feel like it's a lot that is being masked right now. I was talking to somebody on the phone about this. It's like we're all, looking at what they want us to look at. It's like this global virus, and we need to just look at it. We need to constantly be looking at the news and the radio, and we're constantly being fed by it. Like even if you're on social media, you open up like the Facebook posts and feeds, and it's all you see. And it's like it's like a magician's trick, right? It's like this hand is gonna do this, and then while the other one's doing something that you can't see on the other, the other hand is like covering the truth. So this is kind of what I'm seeing, is that we're all like getting this diversion tactic played on us, where we are to look at, to look in front of us at what is being very socially engineered and controlled for us to see. But then there is so much more happening in the background that we're not seeing. Like this person is totally, hiding themselves. They are not fully revealing their magic. There you go. Or whatever, whatever it is that they're working on. It's like they're hiding it. So let me just get clarity on this. Like, what is it? What is it that's being hidden here from plain sight? Okay, I think that's the message here. It's being hidden from plain sight. That's the answer, from plain sight. 5 of Wands. So I'm seeing here like conflict. Like there's two energies here that are at conflict, are at odds with each other. And it's like they're juggling. There's a lot of like batons, wands, they're juggling them. This place looks like really deserted as well and isolated. And it's like they're just at odds with each other. It's like they just can't seem to agree on, what they feel is an important way of going about something. Like I'm getting so many downloads right now. It's crazy. I'm getting like, there's like ET contact coming in, and there's like two energies, two world powers trying to decide how to best go about it. And they're trying to cover it as much as they can. And then there's clouds, and the clouds are covering what's happening up in the sky. This is crazy. I've never gotten like so many downloads all at once. And then here we go. Bottom card is a 7 of Wands. a lot of fire energy here, a lot of red. It's like someone's just like, this is kind of like the media, you know, it's like just playing it, like orchestrating it really well. It's like, just like, it's very like, it's almost like somebody is just distracting you with this dance, you know, this dance amidst like total chaos and conflict. You know, this could also be someone in your own life that is playing this card or playing these cards, right? Again, as above, so below. You know, look at your micro, look at the micro, look at the players in your life, and that will tell you the story of the bigger players out there. I'm just going to finish with a couple more cards because I don't want to make this video too long. And if anyone wants me to do a personal reading for them, I'm happy to do so as well. So just DM me if you want that. Okay, just a couple more cards just to wrap up and close this reading. So what I'm going to ask is, what should we be focusing on right now? What should we be looking at right now? And how can we best prepare? All right. When you ask the right questions, you get the right answers. Okay. So here we go. This is a time to really find your center. Yes, I've been hearing this more and more, that, you know, this is a time for us to really go within, have inner illumination, go into the Akashic that is within our DNA and tap into that, you know, as I'm doing, as other healers are doing, when we tap into this channeling. I'm also seeing here with the Three of Swords, you know, it's like, again, these powers, these energies that are at odds with each other. And it's almost like, you know, none of them are going to be winners at this. Like, whatever covert agenda they had, like, it's, no one is going to really come out on top, because this is all part of a greater plan, is what I'm getting. That this is all part of a divine ascension plan, if you will, you know. And I think that it's almost like we're not really prepared yet to see that bigger picture, but we have an inkling of what that looks like. And there we go with the Hanged Man, you know, the hanged person, the illumination within, going within. I feel like I just want to pull one more card. So, you know, let's close it off here. Give us something. There we go. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna freak out about this one. The Tower card. There you go. This is the complete dismantling of the system as we know it. That's what this is telling me. You know, and sometimes we need that tower moment in order to have transformation and to have true change and liberation. We need this tower moment. So this is what's happening. This is the end of the old so that the new can come through. And, you know, this is happening on a large scale. That's it for now. I hope you all enjoyed that. I will make more videos in the next few days, in the days to come.